Hi, I'm Andrew
And I'm Veronica.
from Andronica English.
Hi, I'm Andrew
And I'm Veronica.
from Andronica English. And today, I have no idea what we're doing.
We are going to continue the talk that we had on a must. If you remember.
We're more must.
Must and mustn't. No more must or mustn't because we are already proficient. But we can talk about can. We can talk about can.
So we're doing can today.
Yes. A can of Coke.
And today, we're going to learn how to use can.
Can we?
We can! Can you?
Can't.
Oh.
Sorry, I can't. Sandra, I heard that can. So can be used. Could be. So can is a good modal verb which can be. There's always can.
It's can.
So
Just
can is a good modal verb to be used several purposes.
several purposes.
Yeah, is it true?
It could be. It
Can
be.
you tell me an example?
I can. Of course I can. See, that's my example.
So, for example, we use it when we talk about an ability.
I can use it to talk about an ability.
First of all, we use it when we talk about abilities.
Ability.
I can swim. I can teach.
I can walk.
I can walk. I can run fast.
I can't.
I'm not talking about you, Andrew.
But I can't.
But if we are talking about you, when we are talking about the negatives, the can't, I can't, you can't.
I can't do anything.
Yes, no. Just like with must, we use can, the modal verb, and another verb. Because if you use can only, it means something else. It would be a noun, so don't use that.
No.
If you're not thinking of a can of Coke. Because you can cook out of a can. You know this joke?
You can cook out of a can.
Well, you know when...
Like a can of beans.
Okay, just, yeah. I can
Yeah.
cook.
Yeah.
So don't. It's ability. So, Andrew, can you speak Japanese?
No, I cannot speak Japanese.
So, cannot, it's a little bit too formal.
It is, yes.
How make it
Can
informal?
plus not is the
Cannot.
negative.
Yes,
Yes.
cannot.
But we usually,
You British people.
yes, we contract it, don't we? We contract it to can't.
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 But you know, there's something interesting about can't.
Is there?
Yeah, because that in the USA, and I'm pretty sure in other countries
Yes.
where English is spoken, people usually say can't.
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 So
I can't do that.
when I watched, for example, Peppa Pig, I knew it was from the UK because they said, can't.
Mummy, I can't do
I
it.
can't.
I can't.
I can't. Yeah, that's
But
how
when
I
you
know.
watch
Yeah.
Peppa Pig USA, it's Mommy, I can't. Mommy, I
George,
can't do it.
George, behave.
George, don't do that.
George. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, can't or can't. You can use whichever you feel more comfortable. So that was can. You can't speak Japanese.
I
What can
can't.
you do then? You can speak
English.
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 English. English.
Can you speak Japanese?
Ayo? Yeah. I don't know. I can't.
You can't.
But ask me if I can speak Hungarian.
Can you speak Hungarian?
No, I can't. Nem. As you say that. Nem.
Nem.
Nem beszélni magyar.
That's the one.
No,
Nem
it's-
magyar.
Nem magyar. Nem beszélni magyar.
Nem magyar.
Okay. So
Nem magyar.
yeah, that's something that everyone learns in school.
How to say can?
Yeah, how to express that you
Ability.
are able to do
Yes.
something. But there's something confusing with for example, the future forms, because you won't be able to say, you will can
No.
or I will can. What do you say then?
Well, you just said it. Be able to.
Be able to. Yeah, you would
Be
do.
able to.
So you cannot use. You cannot.
You can't use can in the future.
No, yes, you can't. But also you cannot use two or more modal verbs at the same time.
No.
You have to choose one, and now you wouldn't be able to use can, so you will have to use be able to.
Be able to.
So if you learn be able to, you will be able to use can in the future.
What will you be able to do?
For example, I know that in the future we will be able to use can, which is not for abilities, but for other purposes.
Oh my. How exciting.
I know. So for example, you can say, or maybe ask, can I have a glass of water, please?
Ah, so we making it a question.
Yeah,
An
you're
imperative.
for a request, yeah.
Yeah.
For example,
Can I have a glass of water, please?
can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Can I have your passport, please?
No, it's expired.
I think that you would be asked when you
At
are
passport control at the airport.
yes, or in the hotel, and they
Yes.
want to check if you are
Well,
who you
unless
are.
you're at the Ritz and they say, please may I have your passport?
So can. We have used can for abilities so far and asking for something very often. Maybe offering something. But there's something else which is connected to must as
There's
well. because-
another?
Yes.
Another one?
Another one. Mind blowing.
I
But
know.
imagine that you can use can to express for permission.
Permission as well.
You can sit down now.
Yes.
I've already said so. You can speak now, Andrew. Speak
Okay,
up.
thank you. I will
speak a
now.
lot. So
Like, no.
so what?
For example,
Yes,
In the
I'm
s-
listening.
for example, in school, when you walk into the classroom, everyone must stand behind their chair before they can sit down, right? Then the teacher walks in and says, "You can sit down now,"
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, or
Is that a thing in Hungary too? You can't sit down until the teacher says you're allowed to.
think so, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's been ages. We can use can for permission.
We can.
And also possibilities.
Is it really possible?
For example, yeah, it can be.
Really?
It can be true.
Show me.
It can be true.
Can it?
It can be true. It
Since
can be
when?
true. Or I can say,
Oh, just
no,
the
it can't be.
example.
It can be. No, it can't be.
It can't be true.
No, it can't be. Can it be?
Could it be?
Do you think it could be true?
Maybe. Do you
We
think?
are just talking about nothing.
Do you think the Queen is actually a real person?
It can't be true.
It can't be.
No.
She must be like some sort of alien, right? She's like 100.
Well, yeah.
I don't think she can ever die.
She can't. It's not allowed.
No.
Okay. So that's can.
Can.
In many different situations. But also, well, remember we talked about future form,
We did.
which will be able to,
Mm-hmm.
or won't be able to, so
Won't
will
be able
not
to,
be
no.
able to. But in past, it's very easy because we have a past form of can.
Could.
Could.
Yeah.
It
Could
could be true.
Could it?
Yeah, I could swim when I was a child.
I couldn't. I only learnt last week.
Okay. Let's go back to permission.
Okay.
Can we use could for permissions?
Could you sit down?
Could I? Could I ask you a question? Yes. Can I help you? Could I help you?
Could I have asked him a question?
Could you help me for a request? Could you help me?
I could help you. What do you need help with?
With modal verbs.
Oh, yes, I can't help you with that.
You could.
I could.
If you wanted to.
I want to.
You must.
Then I shall.
You have to.
I will.
Should.
Okay.
You should.
I shall.
You ought to.
Alrighty.
There's also something interesting about can. Can is so it can be so interesting.
Can is the interesting arrest.
No, must was interesting as well.
Oh.
But if you remember that in must we can use the continuous sentences, and we can do that with can. And in this case, we have to use a be, can be doing something.
Oh, yes.
Or could be.
Could you be?
It can be happening when you are so surprised. It
Can't be
happening.
Oh, no.
Can it be happening? No, it can't
Couldn't
be.
Can it be true?
Yeah, it's not that, frequently. Not
It
that
can't
common.
be that
It's not
frequently
common.
used, can it?
So you can use it in continuous sentences too. But never, ever say canning.
Unless you're in Canning Town.
Yes, but no canning, no coulding. No counting, no couldn'ting. Yeah.
Can. I love it.
So I think I could summarize how to use can and could. In another...
Can you?
I could, yeah. In another episode, we're going to talk about past forms. Of course, just like must, can and could can be used in other situations too.
Wow. So much information about these modal verbs. And she
Well,
knows it all.
Well, it's fun, isn't it?
Yes.
Modal verbs.
They get me
For
going.
president.
Present modal verb.
So it was fun, Andrew,
It
wasn't
was.
it?
I learnt lots about the can.
You know what? Now you can use all.
I can use all the cans.
Yes. All the modal verbs we've learned so far.
So
we,
can,
we,
could,
we have learned so far.
must,
Can and must.
and
So-
could,
And could.
and mustn't,
And also be able to.
and be
mustn't.
able to. So I hope you learned as much as I did.
Yeah. You did learn a lot.
Yeah.
But if you watch the next episodes, you will learn how to use the other modal verbs and also the past forms of them.
Yes. So make sure you like and subscribe to be notified for when we upload future videos.
Yeah. Future modal verbs.
Yeah. More modal verbs on the way. See ya.
I can't wait.